We're here with the groovy Scott Drake at SEMA 2013. He's going to tell us a little bit about some of the new products he brought with him.
Far out. This year we've focusing on steering wheels, a 66 look-alike Shelby steering wheel, back decorated plastic injection lens. See, it's three-dimensional. See, the Cobra is curved. That's sold separately from the wheel, or you can get the Mustang one, or you can get a stamped aluminum disc that says Cobra on it. So that's another thing.
And tell me about these air cleaners. These look new as well. I haven't seen them before.
Brand new, yep. Never before available. Since we make the 14-inch high-performance air cleaner, we also decided to kind of do something different and stamp Shelby into it, and also Cobra, all licensed products.
Okay, very cool.
And then for quad cars, not dual quad, but four-barrel cars, we do a Mustang version of this.
Okay.
We do a Shelby version of this, which was an authentic Shelby-looking part.
Okay.
And then we also do a Cougar version of this, which is brand new.
Okay, okay. And you have some new gauge bezels as well to show us?
Absolutely. Okay. These are our new plastic injection 6-gauge instrument bezels for $65.66, and it should shave $400 off the existing billet price out there, which is very costly. It makes it much more affordable for all the Mustangers out there.
And they'll be available in all three finishes, the wood grain black and the silver?
All three, yep. Wood grain, pebble black, silver brush.
And you're selling just the bezel. They don't include the gauges. You just use your choice of gauges.
Your choice of gauges. And of course, we have complimentary glove box doors for each of these colors so that the left instrument bezel will match the right glove box door.
Okay. Anything for matching center consoles or no?
Center consoles, all I have right now is wood grain. But that is the metal wood grain as opposed to a plastic.
So this is a perfect match for this currently if you want to go with that kind of setup.
But my point is that there are other people that just make an adhesive sticker.
Yeah.
This is a piece of metal.
It's true metal backed, high quality.
So it's not going to peel off in that hot 123-day
Again,
Vegas days.
The difference is in the details.
Exactly.
All right, Scott, what do we have here?
This is a groovy, baby. 6970, right hand, dash bezel, deluxe interior. No wood grain, but that's already available. This part's never before been available. Matter of fact, it's a prototype. We just finished it. Should be available for production in about 3 months.
And do you offer the clock and everything go in there, or just offering the bezel?
Just this for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but I know that someone's working on the wood grain because it's been kind of a joint effort.
Okay.
Although I don't manufacture the wood grain, we'll be distributing it.
It will be available, and it will be available through Scott Drake products.
But this one is made by us off our tooling.
Excellent. And Scott, it looks like you're gearing up for the 50th anniversary?
We are. Show everybody that you're involved with these collectible 50th anniversary Mustang celebration collectibles. Basically license plate inserts, spare tire pressure gauges, rubber key fobs, billet key fobs, stickers, fender covers. We've got them all. All approved by Ford.
Here we are with Drake Muscle Cars late model performance parts. Tell us a little bit about those end links. I don't remember seeing those before.
Yeah, the sway bar end links, they fit 2005 to 2014. Very good suspension upgrade. It's a good thing to pair with our bump steer kit as well. It's a great item. We also have the front sway bar kit you can get as well with it.
So along with the end links and the tie rod ends, you guys offer a lower control arm as well to finish off the suspension?
Correct. There's
a panhard bar.
And a panhard bar. Okay, perfect.
Panhard bar. There's a sway bar kits, front and rear. As far as the suspension goes, on the sway bar end links, there's two versions. There's the street version and the race version. The race version has the rod end links. So if you're doing more of a autocross or anything like that where you need to travel, you can go with the race version.
And your panhard bar has urethane, or does that have rod ends as well?
There's two different versions.
So there is two versions of that as well.
There's a rod end links and then just the urethane.
Street version with a poly bushing in it.
So street and race version. Most of our suspension stuff does have a street and a race version, except for the bump steer kit, which there's just
it's a single version. Great. Scott, your quality comparisons have always been great for us. We've already touched on the export brace as well as your Monte Carlo bar. Tell me about the fog light brackets, though, and the alternator brackets.
Absolutely. The 65 GT fog light brackets, absolutely, totally different than the competition. For one, the competition makes the left and the right symmetrical. These are not symmetrical. You can see this goes at this angle, this goes at that angle. Very important difference in the detail. The other ones just don't fit. These angles are wrong on the other ones, these are right. Put them in original grills, find out for yourself. Buy these, you won't be happy with them, you'll return them and you can
And yours obviously as usual, correct finish, everything's exactly how it's supposed to be.
Everything's right on.
And what about these alternator brackets over here?
Right, thicker than what's been available out in the marketplace, plus offers all the Concourse original markings, also a Ford licensed product with the correct part numbers on it, the FOMOCO script, and a logo that identifies the original manufacturer.
And that is a 65 through 70, 65 through 68
65
part?
to 68.
Okay, and they can be used on later ones, so this wouldn't be correct.
Correct.
Okay. Scott, voltage regulators are a common failure on early Mustangs. I'm happy to see you guys have a nice new one available.
We sell a ton of them. Ours are solid state, not mechanical. They're sealed to keep the elements out. Been a great part for us. Very, very, very
and
low
those
returns.
You can fine tune for your gauges for the voltage, correct?
You can. There's an adjustable rheostat in the
and
back.
appearance-wise, looks just like the original.
Yeah, you can't see it when it's bolted in the back of the instrument cluster at any rate.
What can you tell us about your new spring purchase?
This is our new spring purchase that we made. The originals take a lot of abuse. They've got a 3,000-pound car bouncing on them. Originally, they've got a rubber bushing here. We've made it out of a black synthetic elastomer, which is far superior to rubber and also superior to polyurethane, which most people are using, which, as everybody knows, likes to squeak. Even though it's really probably never required, it is greasable. Another big bonus about these is it fully rotates at 360 degrees, so there's no tension on it. Makes it easy to install, makes the suspension work much more efficiently. The competition over here, besides looking wrong with the gold zinc and everything, they advertise it as a polyurethane bushing, but it's a very soft compound. They also
it's also lower grade metric hardware, correct?
Yes, it has metric hardware, does not include nuts, so that'll be a
so you got to install it and you got to go find the right nuts anyway, because they're not included with it. And your model uses the original hardware and even includes new hardware, correct?
Correct, yeah. Grade 8 hardware, grade 8 locking nuts, easy to install. This features a heavy gauge steel stamping, where this one is a thinner gauge, less money to build, also not as strong. Just overall, it's just a far superior product in every aspect.
Buy your Scott Drake parts, CJ Pony Parts.
Yeah, baby.